Good morning or afternoon or Alchemy. It's afternoon for me. I took a little break, so if you watch my other video, I filmed that. We're filming on the same day. Well, I am. So on there, go look the other video because this is a process video. I'm not unveiling anything. For Friday, I'm just in the mood I woke up like really inspired. And since I unveiled this on the other one, oh my God, you guys. So nice. I did a bit of a mess, but I fixed it off camera. This is Go Get It. You could actually get this by itself. I don't know how. I think it would be under $10. Hey, watch out because if you want to buy stuff from Amazon, there's gonna be some special days. I think in July, right after 4th of July or something like that. So watch out. And I think this time it's like expanding for like a week and a half. So yeah, make sure you got your list and everything, and hit those up because they won't show up again until October, and then from there it will move up. But yeah, so I decided to not do the grabby. If you guys took Juneth out, excellent. It is a holiday, so but I'm already on summer vacation, so what can I say, right? And this was inspired because summer is around the corner, you guys. I already feel it. We've been at 80 some, close to 80 some degrees inside the house because we don't like, there's only me right now, so the air conditioning is not running too much, but so I leave it in the morning and afternoon so it'll be cool. But yeah, it's like cool. And no, I have not done my room. I will after this video. That's what I'm doing. I just ate like lunch. So anyway, go look at my other video and where I unveiled this from the box. I got it through Amazon. It's supposed to be a scrubbing. Are you ready to see that I fixed my mess? Look at, ta-da! That's why I am a mixed media artist. So yeah, I don't like the leaves, so I didn't like them at all. If you watch my other video, but see, I fixed them. And I just had the brilliant idea, I don't know who told me, to go around with my acrylic marker in gold and go around and just like do it. And I didn't feel like doing any leaves on this one, so I just kind of like, and just go around and gave it, see? And it even looks really pretty on the actual craft paper. So this is gouache. So yay me, I fixed it. I was like, oh, I don't like that. I'm like, why did I do that? And guys, it dries. It is acid free, this thing, but this is a sketchbook, so doesn't matter. It is a sketchbook, or you could, it's actually an album thing, but I'm not using it I'm using it as a sketchbook because it's for gouache or acrylic gouache, but or anything. But it dries really fast. When I went to go get my stuff, I came back and it was already, you know what, it's just bothering me. It came back and it was already dry, you guys. So yeah, so what I'm gonna wanna do is just like give some depth of this flower, rose should I say. So not too much because you don't want to overpower it, but enough to get some depth on there, like the little, I've been wanting to paint and sketch. I have not done that in a while. This is what I used, the Posca, the one I have in gold, the one I have handy, but I have not done, and Posca's glide on here, excellent. I have not done, and this reminds me those folds. I have not done clothing or like drapes. I like to do that. Oh my God, to paint them and oil is so much fun. I did do those. That was the best part. I enjoy the curtain behind the whatever I was doing. What is it called? I forgot right now, but the stuff that you just look and observe and paint and draw. But anyway, yeah, so I fixed my mess. Ta-da! It looks really, really nice. I'm really pleased like this. So, well, and it's when I was waiting to get filmed because my video is uploaded already. You should, if you're watching this video, you'll probably saw it. So I got this from Jerry. This is a Alizarin Crimson before I knew it was Fugitive, and it's a 15 mil from Turner. I got this like under $2 years ago, and it comes from Japan. This was a trial, Jerry. I don't know if they still have it. Try it before you buy it. This was one of those tubes. Oh my gosh. And this is a Turner Artist watercolor before people started buying them and they started to go up. I should have bought them then, I just didn't really know. But yeah, this is the Fugitive PR83, and I know it's Fugitive because I'm born in 1983, so I always remember 83, PR83. I memorize it because of it, so I want to get rid of it. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna start using it. I had it handy, so I was like, I'm just gonna start using it in my mixed media. And also we're gonna play with that as an underground, but we're gonna play with some of these gouache and then acrylic gouache as well. And like I said, I have all this stuff handy. So the magenta from Holbein, the Da Vinci magenta, and the primary magenta, they're not the same, they're different. And then the primary yellow and lemon yellow. I love lemon yellow, but we're gonna base it based on this. So I got this beautiful inspiration because I've been watching, I don't know if you guys watch her, Denise Love, for a while now, for like, I think it's getting close to 2 years, you guys, that I found her channel. And she was a former photographer, and she does, I don't know, she got tired of it or something. I'm not sure what the story is, but she doesn't do photography anymore, and she has a YouTube channel, and she does all her work. She does like sketchbooks, she does classes or something like that, but she starts off like this. She gets like color cubes and all that. I'm not really into that because I kind of know, like, I get inspired by things and I don't know, other stuff, right? But she does mixed media, you guys, and abstract mixed media, and she's been doing these beautiful squares, and I'm like, oh, I've been wanting, and I've been watching her do it before I moved, and I was like, when I move, I'm gonna start doing it. So I thought today I was finally in the mood, since I'm still by myself. I was like, nobody has really come today. They've been coming and going, so nobody has really come, thankfully. So I'm like, oh, okay, good. See how you guys can see why people love this color, alizarin crimson. It's, for me, it's the original, the Fugitive color. It's more like a blood type. Like, my blood type is A positive. It looks like this. Well, on camera it looks a little bit rosy, but in real life it's actually more darker. So the Fugitive reminds me of that. So yeah, Denise Love, what did I say, Denise? I don't know. She's been doing all these abstract things, so I was inspired by her. And by the way, this gouache tape, it comes out really good. I fixed it because I wanted to put like an extra one, and I was like, oh, okay, it does really, really well. So as you can see, it dries pretty fast. That's why, see, and it bulks up a little bit, but not much. Like, it's really, really nice. I want to get I just discovered, and I think before I didn't get it because somebody has said on YouTube that it was like plain cardstock, which I don't know if that's true. It could be. What's her name? The lady that does sketchbooks? She's really popular, but she's a crafter. I forgot her name. The one that I have, the other book, the mixed media book, the 4 different surfaces, which I'm gonna get into that. I actually missed that book because I could do any of my hard surface. I've been doing these roses and all this stuff on there, my heart series. I want to do the other one of my heart series. I am actually I need to do the green, my heart series, and I think a yellow one, or like, yeah, like a cream color, yellowish. So we're just waiting this to dry. Yeah, it's almost dry. Look at that. I tell you, it does dry quite fast. So this is watercolor, so I'm not really too worried. I'm not gonna like I'm just gonna use water anyway, so I'm going to start. So I just wanted it as a ground type so I could start to get rid of it, and plus I had it on hand and I needed some watercolors, and I'm like, oh, but the only thing I did handy is that I grabbed all my stuff that it was sitting in my former house. This is all the stuff I use on a daily, and I put it all in the same, this beautiful pouches from Art Snacks. I'm so sad about Art Snacks. I cannot believe that they are out of business. That's crazy. But so yeah, when I used to buy stuff from them, they used to send them in these excellent, like, reusable. I have like 4 or 5, and I think I sent some people like that. Please, that was the smart thing I did. So I pulled it from there, and I was like, oh, okay. That's where I grabbed the marker to fix my mess from the other thing. But yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna lay down some gouache. This is abstract mixed media, you guys. I'm not, oh, you know what, I want to lay, before I do this, oh no, I do want to lay this. I was gonna lay some marks, but no, because I don't want to cover them. And yes, I'm using my good whole wine. With whole wine, a little goes a long way. So yeah. And if you want a very roll to the middle, inexpensive gouache, try Da Vinci. They're really good. I like them. Or if you can get your hands on Shinhan. But if you want only a few, then I would suggest Da Vinci. See how, well, actually it's the same color. How dumb of me here. That's okay. I'm just all use. Oh, and I have my gold here. I love this gold. This. Ooh, look at that. It does dry, you guys, inside the tube. Did you see that? I pulled it out of the tube. It does dry. Oh shit. Oh no, it's still, sorry, I don't wanna curse. I thought, look it is super dry. So it does dry. It does dry if you leave it in there long enough. This is the gold. So I guess I must have, I'm gonna be careful, because this, I bought it alone, and yeah, I don't wanna, I should have used that for later, but that's okay. I want it kind of like mixed in. And this one, if you want a good gold, the Idori, and you don't want any other gold, the antique gold is excellent. I wish they had this in a bigger tube, like a 40 mil, because I would definitely buy it on its own. It's a little, goes a long way, and as you can see, I pulled this. This is bad. I want to see if it reactivates. It might. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in here because it's expensive. I want to reuse it again. But yeah, I guess I must have left the tube semi-open, and it was like a top layer inside the cap, inside, that actually dried on me. Oopsie. Let's see, and I have all my gouache in here, and I had this. So okay, so primary white I am gonna use, and this is Holbein as well. I'm gonna use, ooh, did I leave it open? Oh my god, I did. What the hell? What the F, you guys? Sorry, I don't curse, but okay, so it's not dry. It's just, oh my god, it's just hard. I think it's trying to harden inside the tube, so I'm gonna start using it more. Yeah, Holbein gouache, I don't think it's gonna last a long time inside the tube. It's not like, I think it will dry it inside, because I think their white is really, it's really excellent. It's, let's just say the white is the opposite. This is kind of like oil, the consistency of oil paint, and this is the consistency of just regular gouache, nice and creamy, like Shinhan. And theirs is white, goes a long way. So yeah, and I feel like I want some green in here. I was gonna do yellow, but not feeling it, so I'm gonna look for a green. in here. And if I don't have one, and I do tend to mix it with my acrylic. Oh, this is excellent. This one, Jaune Brilliant, is one of my faves. Jaune Brilliant. And these skinny ones go a really long way, you guys. So I'm gonna put all of these back. I might need that water again. Oh, and I have the acrylic. Actually, I'm gonna use that one. So, and then I'm gonna give it a swirl. I really like this bottle of mist. I really liked it. And then I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lay. I love this Jaune Brilliant. This is acrylic. This skinny tubes, 12 mil. They're acrylic gouache. They're excellent for mixed media. People say like, oh, why didn't you buy it? I bought these before I bought any gouache, period. And I like the fact that they're permanent, and yet they're a little bit different. They're more runny, I noticed, but I like them because that's what I use them for them to be a bit runny. So I'm gonna use the white out of this, and this white is excellent. I love the white, the acrylic white, see, because it's runny. You want a runny white, so it'll help you. So you won't put more color. Anyway, so we're just gonna give it a swirl. Ooh, you guys, I'm so excited. And you see how I laid down a lot of paint, but in these Holbeins, a little goes a long way. And we're just gonna, ooh, I'm just playing around. I don't have a care in the world. I'm just making some damn marks, because this is what painting is all about. How do you say it? In the world of abstract. I love abstract because I feel like every time I do abstract, it's so playful. I tend to have like a breakthrough, and I absolutely love it. And you don't have to like mix like all the stuff that I did. You're like, whoa, this bitch is crazy. Yeah, I am a bit crazy, but I love it. I love it. See, and I don't know why. Feels like I'm making flowers again. Why everything looks like flowers? Because I tend to do circles quite a bit. I'm actually gonna do the figure 8 and see what it gets us, which is kind of like this, literally a figure 8, because 8 is for abundance, you know. Oh, I love, what is this? Look at this one. Doesn't it, this looks exactly, so this, okay, if you watch my other video, I didn't do such a great job, but this is the depth that you're looking for when it comes to flowers. Exactly like that. And this is why I play with acrylic gouache. Okay, now I don't want to put this green. I might do it, but I don't think I want to do it. I do want to put some of this yellow on top of here. This is lemon yellow. I don't know why it looks kind of I don't know why it looks kind of like weird. Now I wanna put some of this jaune. But it's funny, when I got this color, I didn't really like it. I was like, oh, I don't like this color. It's kind of like a nude color. But no, it turned out to be like a lifesaver. There. I don't like to waste paint. In these tubes, acrylic gouache, these are this long tubes, the skinny tubes, are the student grade, but they're really good. Like I said, I use them a lot for mixed media. I told you that I don't know why it just looks like flowers to me. And if you don't want to, let's say you knew you like what it was happening on here, so you don't have to do what I do. You could just leave it and you could have let it dry. And but I like gouache because it reminds me of oil paint. I've said that a million times. And so this is what I do, which I'm okay with it. See, I didn't want to I messed this up. Shit. Oh well. I like these folds and all this stuff that is going. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna remake them into another figure eight. Yay! The figure eight is from Joni. This acrylic. She has a YouTube channel. And I like those, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. And I have more paint on my brush, so when I get rid of it, but yeah, this is what I do. Ooh, I love mixed media. Ooh, God, I'm on 29 minutes. What the heck? This is why I don't do process videos, because it goes by really fast. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let this dry, and look, don't do this. Look how much paint I wasted. Paint. I wasted. Most this. See how opaque it got? Because of the paint in my brush. Oh well. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave this alone. I was gonna put more white, but I don't think I think I'm good with this. Ooh, and then once it dries, I'm gonna bring you back and we're gonna do final details, and then that's it. Okay? Okay guys, I try to wait, but I'm very impatient here. I can't seem to catch a break. I opened this, the Art-Alchemy, the gold paste, and it scored over here, and then I had to clean it up. I don't like to be wasteful, but like this like it's not a table, this is the kitchen where we eat and stuff. I'm like, this is an island attached to the rest. It's not mine, so lucky for me, it's like I picked it up. I opened it just to squeeze it, and then I squeezed it like this, and boom, it shot up. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, we're gonna play around. So it's not fully dry yet, but it's mostly there. Oops, see what I mean? So I'm just gonna leave it like that, and we're just gonna go around. Oh, okay. And give it some depth. Maybe I need to shake it a little bit. It's like, yeah, it needs a little shake. It's been a while since I used it. Probably months. So maybe that's why I need, yeah, there we go. So now this is gonna have to stay like this, because I'm not gonna. So also, what happens with when you mix acrylic gouache with gouache, wherever the acrylic mixed, it's gonna make that area permanent. You know what? I don't like that. I'm just gonna take it off. It's all a bunch of water anyway. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Ta-da! Oh, look, so much. See? So much gold. Now I'm gonna have to do something with it. There we go. See, I picked it up thinking it was just water, and it's not. It's gold. Okay, I had it enough. So I like to make these little marks with these, because it has the little thing and I don't have to use the brush. And this I cannot use a brush anyway, because it's almost drying. Oh, I see what it did. It mixed the water mixed with the so yeah. I like to play around like this with dots, and then when they dry, they look kind of cool. They look like spiky, like they look nice, they look cool. So yeah, I'm trying to hit all the areas. Well, this one needs more than that. Okay, I'm gonna use another marker for that. So it's kind of like look at that type. It is a mixed media piece after all, right? So yeah, I really am liking the colors I want to do with like some green. Now I grabbed this from the Panto, and I'm gonna go around and define some stuff with it. As I noticed, that was kind of like just sitting there. It really didn't mix much, like, so with other stuff, it's just the way that it happened. So we're just gonna create some lines. I like to make some little buds. So yeah, not too much because I feel like it doesn't really need much. It just needs like a couple of things here and there, this to highlight all the yumness that kind of went along with it, and it's kind of fun actually, right? It's pretty fun, just kind of like going around and deciding basically. I like this. This is my favorite. Believe it or not. Yeah, it just gives it a layer of like, oh, look at that, more than just leaving it like that. Oh, I was gonna do some pencil marks, maybe and some marks, maybe I could still do it. I'm gonna use these, the silver. I think there's a white somewhere in here. Yeah, there is, right here. So I'm gonna use that white and silver. The silver I really like, so I'm just gonna do some scribbles. Oh my god, you guys, look how pretty it looks. Ah. And you don't have to do it. I was gonna do it before, but then I remember, oh no, I'm gonna cover it. I don't want to cover it. So, and you can use stencils. I would like to incorporate more stencils, but it's just, I don't know. Sometimes they get on my nerves. So I feel like I paint faster than I could do it with stencils. Okay, so so it did catch a little bit of paint. Make sure you take it off. You don't want to leave it on your pen and then find out it doesn't work months from now. So clean it up. Yeah, this is excellent. Now we're gonna try this one, the white one. Let's see where I wanted these areas. It's picking up the paint. I think I'm just gonna not do it with the white.